This is your 2012 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Black Series.
What is up, everybody? It's MrAeroHD here, and we are back with Build It, Drift It, Kill It in Forza 5. Thank you so much for joining me, but before we get into the topic of discussion, which is this car, the Mercedes C63 AMG Black Series, I want to thank today's artist, again, STASYS. The song Journey is pretty good. I mean, like, it's kind of hard to be impressed by his stuff now, because literally everything he puts out is just AAA quality, in my opinion. So it's hard to be like, wow, yeah, I could hear this in a DJ set, because literally everything he puts out is amazing. I kind of like the drum and bass feel to it, and I kind of wanted a drum and bass song, so I've been into drum and bass really heavily in the past couple day or two. So, really good shit. Check him out, description below as usual. Tell him Aero sent ya. And yeah, so the reason I wanted to do this car was because I saw a lot of them in lobbies. Like, I was like, well, this wasn't a super popular car in Forza 4, why is it so popular now? So I went and gave it a shot, and it sucked. That was the first thing, but I did it on Top Gear out of loop. You guys know how I feel about Top Gear as a drifting track. I think it's shit. I was like, okay, back to the drawing board. I've been doing something different with tunes. I don't remember what. So I went and looked it up. One of my buddies has a thread posted on the Forza 5 forums. Forzamotorsport.net. And I said, hey, yeah, he doesn't use race anti-roll bars. So I switched down to sport, and I felt like there was too much power. So I backed the power down to get it back into A-class and put sport tires on it. And holy mother of God, did it ever make a huge difference. I guess I was tuning my anti-roll bars way too soft, because it just felt wallowy and big, and that's what you expect. It's a big, you know, Mercedes. It's 3,100 pounds. But it felt overly wallowy and overly big, especially since the rear tires are so huge. The rear end was just sliding everywhere. So this isn't right. This isn't how this should feel. I switched to sport anti-roll bars. It's like night and day. It's like a completely different game. I think what I have set up now is a bit too grippy. That is because of the sport tires. Also, probably the best tandem I've done online in Forza 5 yet, not counting private lobbies and stuff. This guy was pretty cool. We ran into each other a couple times. He never said anything, so thanks, Corolla guy. Like right here, just kind of pulled off a nice little thing. I wish I would have saved the replay, because that would have been the thumbnail, but whoops. But, you know, pretty smooth. This car is a Jackie Stewart car, and by that, I mean, I've been watching old Top Gear, by the way. By that, I mean, especially on this track with the elevation changes, it's kind of one of those cars where once you put the power on, don't take it off. It's not a car where I like to go full throttle a lot, even though, you know, you'll see telemetry. I kind of blip it a lot, but I never really stay, at least to me, I was never really 100%, especially in the downhill sections, until I was sure, like, I didn't have to lift off that much, because it just wasn't as grippy as I was expecting it to be, I guess. And a little bit twitchy too, but I guess still I'm assuming that's from the tires. And yeah, I'm just really surprised at how well this did with so minor tweaks. Like, his thread's like, oh, you should run this and this and this. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take the settings I have now, up the caster a bit, and then you guys can see what I changed. I tacked it on at the end of the build. But I'm surprised it made that much of a difference. And this is the closest to, oh, like, that was almost awesome, and then he just kind of cut in. I wasn't expecting him. But this is probably the closest to Forza 4 physics that I felt so far. Like, it's still Forza 5, like, you still get the random twitch every now and then, but it's so less, it's not as often as it happens normally. You can almost not even notice it. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you guys want to see some cars, leave them in the description below, or the comments below, and make sure to go check out STASYS, and I'll see you next time. Later.